and go into alternate versions of himself, more successful versions of himself.
Oh, you watched that movie too, huh?
I watched the summaries and I know the plot. I don't know how it ends, but it sounds fantastic.
And now I'm depressed.
Dude, that was amazing. Like, that thing was made in 40 days.
And Short Round from Indiana Jones is the dude.
The dude?
Yep.
He's the dude? Does the dude abide?
The
Does
one of
you
the
actually
children
answer the
from
podcast?
Indiana Jones, you played the husband for the lady in the movie. And so it's been like a 20 or 30-year difference.
No, it's a really bad joke. The dude abides.
No, I got it. I got it. I was going to let Death explain more
Yeah.
because I only know from reviews and hot takes.
Yeah.
Death was there.
It was a Big Lebowski joke.
Oh, yeah. I haven't watched The Big Lebowski in like 5 or 6 years. So,
that's fair.
yeah. So, not the first movie that pops in my head anymore.
Every time I hear the dude, that's immediately comes to me now. The dude. Oh, the dude abides.
Dude, it tied the room together. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, okay, we got audio. We're good.
Oh shit! I am in it. Wow. Yeah. Okay. One sec. There's one important thing I forgot. By the way, Commander, something. Do you see? Do you hear any odd audio? Blah 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 odd audio from
Yes,
my?
we said it was fine.
No. Wait, no. I mean, wait, what? No, I'm just. I got a fan going, and I could see that there is a little bit of fluctuation going on in the mic audio department. I just want to make sure that it's not being picked up if anybody's actually hearing it, or if I need to swerve the fan around.
Not hearing it on my end.
Well, I mean, you probably wouldn't hear it because it's probably under the radar, so it's not broadcasting through.
And I am listening to stream, and I'm not hearing anything outside the norm.
Okay. Okay, Windows ping fiddling with stuff. I always fiddle with stuff. Actually, I forgot my headset. I actually forgot to put on the headset. That was stupid of me.
When all else fails, use a high pass filter when you know it's certain.
I should, but I got a Blue Yeti and I'm lazy.
I got a Blue Yeti too, but I got
lazy.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I can't really say much. I got my sound booth door open, so you get no background noise from me. And
it's because Toa wants to. No, stop. Yeah, Toa. Thanks for the answer, but when I'm adjusting somebody specifically, there's might be a reason for it.
How good is the Blue Yeti?
Oh, pretty good.
I mean, it's what I'm using.
I think a lot of us are using it, so
Blue Yeti.
Yeah. The only thing I'm having an issue with is that right now is that apparently, there are times where if my mic cord gets pulled just a little bit, yeah, that's where I've had some weird audio things. And this one time the mic cord was loose, so my computer kept trying to lower its own volume.
Oh, fun.
I kind of have that issue with my headset, but the headset's getting worn out.
All right.
I will just say this: Blue Yetis are perfect for what we do because of the compression rates from Discord plus the compression rates from streaming. It's really not worth having a higher quality microphone for it.
Yeah. If you're doing audio programs or things like that, then maybe a little bit more bump up would be necessary. But anyway,
I understand why some of the bigger streamers also go to like bigger XLR mics and stuff like that, because they also have good mixers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Anywho, I think we've seen enough of this curious but strange baby child on our screen here. Let's go ahead and start the show, huh?
Nah.
Fine then. We want to talk about this weird dragon. I mean, it doesn't even. Spike looks so much better. This thing is strange. I mean, these horns are weird. And okay, starting off 3, 2, 1.
What did they do to my dragon boys?
It made him soft and round edged.
Yeah, what you got in the bag, medic?
Oh, I say, I'm terribly sorry. One mustn't be rude even to one's enemy.
Enemy?
Permit me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brand. Firebrand. Genius.
Have brain, eh? That must be very handy at times.
Why, yes, it has its advantages. For example, you asked me just now what I had in the bag, and I was supposed to say a blue spy. To which you would reply, what are you going to do with him? Then I was supposed to say something stupid, which would enable you to get very clever, and so on and so on. When by this time we both know very well that there is nothing left in the bag.
There isn't? I don't like to disagree with a genius, but there is.
Well... Let me see now. It is obvious that this is no ordinary spy. Therefore, I must dream up of a brilliant master strategy. Ingenious. Daring. Now, what if I lured him into a rock crusher?
No, too complicated.
Yeah, too complicated. But, what if I built a Burmese tiger trap?
Too much detail.
Right, too much detail. I've got it!
You have?
Yes, listen, you know what a sucker he is for cupcakes.
Yeah.
So what I do is I fill some cupcakes full of dynamite. He eats them.
Yeah. Then what happens?
He blows up.
That'd hurt. Mwah. Good night, everybody!
Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to the Brony Show for this week of June the 6th of 2022. We've been at this way too long, and I've lost all perspective, and I don't care anymore. Perspective can go to hell. We're just going to keep doing this until our brains rot, or until YouTube gets wise of us and cancels us. Something's got to happen eventually, right? But for the moment, it's kind of, I don't know. It's one of those weird days. It feels like 75% of the people out there are either getting back from stuff and exhausted, or they are just exhausted in general, just maybe not sleeping well, not eating well, not drinking well, or drinking too well, maybe in some cases.
I said not drinking well enough.
Yes. In any case, it's kind of one of those weird days. In fact, we didn't have an idea of what we were going to do for the show in general until literally about 10 minutes ago. So, it's going to be a bit of a goofer today. In as much, our goal for the show today is just to have some fun. And with that in mind, we are going to go back to an old favorite with Tabletop Simulator. And within Tabletop Simulator, we have several decks of Cards Against Humanity, because that's pretty much the only place you could do it online nowadays. And luckily, one of the decks is a Brony-themed deck. So we're going to mix that into the main deck of Cards Against Humanity, and we're going to do Cards Against the Brony Show for now. Though one of these days, I really would like to see if we could ever make the Cards Against Brony Show cards at some point and actually get them in something, you know? That'd be fun.
I think somewhere someone may have stored the ideas on a document. I don't know if you have have access to it though.
I think I still might. I wouldn't be surprised. I have access to documents I've probably forgotten about.
Look who just joined.
Well,
Hello.
Oh!
I don't exist.
Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and do introductions here. I am your host, as always, here to bring you the Brony community for this week. We'll call it a lazy relaxation, get your energy up week. I am Circuit Main. And of course, I am joined by Deathlight Productions, DM21,
We gotta get our energy up, brother.
Text
No.
Textalion,
No.
Toakoi,
it's amazing how much energy you save by just going to sleep at a decent time.
and
No.
also from the Great Pyramids of Egypt, having wrestled with a mummy. Luckily, Suki had a bigger thumb. It's Suki!
You know what's funny? You were talking about all this stuff about like YouTube canceling you and getting and then, like the not sleeping well and all that, and I'm just sitting here listening to the tabletop simulator music.
Actually, that seems like it would be such great background music for that, wouldn't it?
Oh no, we almost went Spanish Flea.
By the way, the table is currently up at the moment. If you want to jump in already, just to
Alright.
get things loaded up. Yep.
I'll jump in after the news is done and the art.
Yeah, no rush. But, and also, before I forget, we do also have our prodigal son who came back finally after 10 years of attempts, 10 years of waiting. Well, technically 8 years because there were 2 that it just wasn't happening except for online, and there was really nothing we could do about that. We're still picking out syrup in places that we didn't even know we had. But he finally went to a convention. I'm sure he'll hopefully talk about some of it at least. We have crazy.
We're gonna do a whole unload for Wednesday.
Color.
So right now, what I got for you, voice text and Sandy, have you seen this maximum occupancy load?
Oops, wrong thing.
Is that in voice chat?
It is.
That voice text and Sandy, the Pony Archive was putting out business cards with these, this and their little link on the back. This was a full-size page. It ended up in main hall, right at the occupancy load sign.
Oh man.
Amazing.
Have you seen this occupancy load?
I saw this on the Discord. It is funny.
It's more hilarious to me because I actually still have an old badge of theirs from a few years ago when they were getting them out. But I'm glad that the Pony Archive is still going strong, or at least working on it.
Oh, as long as it's still functional, that's the main thing.
Yep. Anyway, that is hilarious. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started here with the show proper. As normal, we are here to bring you the Brony community for this week. And, of course, first off, right off the bat here, just a little bit of a warning for those watching us live. If you couldn't tell from a quick moment there, we're having some difficulties with our IRC chat. I am reaching out to the... Wow, it's not even giving me the time of day anymore. Okay,
I stopped
anyway.
using our RSC a long time ago.
Honestly, I tend to keep focus on the Twitch and YouTube a little bit more, but I still have the IRC up for those that keep wanting to use it. Though I don't know, maybe this is the sign that it's slowly coming to its end. I don't know, but yeah, for the moment,
It
those.
was going to drop support in late 2021 at some point.
Well, it did already drop support. It just, it's just kind of coasting at this point, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Not quite dead or not quite alive, huh?
Oh, kind of like Flash, except anyway, we're gonna move on that, but yeah, those of you watching us live right now, the RC chat is definitely acting up. I would definitely 100% recommend, please go to the Twitch, go to the YouTube. Both chats are still open. You can go ahead and use them. We
also
are.
have the Vaughn chat as well.
No, we don't. We don't pay attention to that thing. I don't even know how to pay attention to that thing, to be honest.
Orphans, Vaughn.
Vaughn is our
I do
basic.
not see you on tabletop either.
Vaughn is our freaking backup. Really? Do you not have me on your stream friends list or anything like that?
You should be on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Toa and you icons lighting up in my Steam app.
Yeah, Suki,
Or
Toa, and
client.
myself, we're all in Tabletop Simulator, and we're all on the same thing there. Anyway, we'll get to that in a moment here.
I don't think I'm friends with Suki, so I'm not seeing his icon.
You just need to be friends with one of us. There's no anyway. Well, we'll troubleshoot on that in a moment here. But yeah, so for the most part, IRC is definitely acting up for the moment. Maybe it will come back later. Maybe this is actually the death of IRC, and we'll never see it again after today. Who knows? But we are going to reach out to our people that did set it up to begin with, see what we can do about getting it back up and running. But for the moment, please use Twitch. Please use YouTube. We do pay attention to those. Don't use the Vaughn chat. I actually forgot that even existed, and we don't tend to anyway.
To be honest, so did I.
Yeah. And I think we have after party. Maybe we'll just open up a specialized Discord room for the after party for people to chat in. Actually, that could be fun. But
Vaguely
you
just
want me
use
to
the
do work,
Twitch
don't
chat
you?
by
Fun.
default.
anyway,
But yeah, it would be really useful.
we'll figure it out as we go. For now, let's go ahead and get started with the news, because we do got quite well. No, let's get started with a little bit of WUB, because every time we do like to give everybody a chance to check in and talk about little fun things that might have been going on with them. With a little bit of what's up, Brony. So I must ask all of you once again, what's up, Bronies?
I literally just sat down and grabbed the pizza and loaded up this. I have
Nice.
no idea what's going on.
He doesn't know.
Lovely.
All right.
Well, I was only going to comment on the poor weather I've been having, but ever since you guys brought up Blue Yeti microphones, got me thinking if I should invest in one in the near future.
It's definitely not a bad investment, especially if you're doing this.
Also, that also reminded me about some of the things I heard about. Well, I should say rumors because I don't know too much about this, but they said that something was going to change about the way we use the internet in 2024 or for certain computers or something.
It's probably just future proofing, saying, hey, something's changing in manufacturing, but I can do it.
I'm just gonna.
My PC's pretty old by this point, and I wonder if I should just replace parts or just get a whole new one. Because
I don't know. Maybe they're coming out with new types of new types of like LAN connections, things like that.
I could see them just maybe improvising it to maybe an IPv8, or maybe they're bringing out HTML6. It might not be anything all that major. They just might be trying to hype it up, and it ends up just being we got Flash 2.0.
yeah, well,
we brought it back. We brought it back because you guys kept bitching. I wish.
It also got me thinking if I should replace my computer tower or just certain parts in the future, because some people say depending on the parts themselves, the parts altogether could be more expensive than just getting a new decent PC tower.
Honestly, that would only be true if you're buying a I don't want to say combination system. I'm trying to come up with the right term, but basically a system that is all in one. And sometimes you get those combos that they have the new hard drive, the new video card, everything. But the reason that they are like that is also because they're, the OS is usually like bogged down with so much different added on ads and crap. You boot it up and then you suddenly have like 3 things for software, 5 different programs that are trying to get you to subscribe to things. So it all depends on what you're aiming for, but usually I recommend just going piecemeal until either the technology gets to a point where your motherboard can't support it, or something explodes and you have to replace everything.
Yeah, because my rig is like 6 or 7 years old by this point.
Yep, so is mine. So is mine. Mine is about 7 years old. I just upgraded the video card and everything is hunky-dory. Yeah.
Could be 8 years. I have to check again.
Yeah, it might not be as old as you think. Just try upgrading it piecemeal. That's my recommendation on that. I mean, unless you really want to get a secondary system, and even then, I might say get pieces and put it together, because I am not a big fan of those store-bought all-in-one systems, because, like I said, they get bogged down with a lot of crap, or usually they skimp on something
And
that you don't want.
some people think they know what's better for you and put your hard drive system into 2 different drives instead of 1.
Yeah, exactly. What the hell is up with that? Anyway.
Well,
Anyway,
also
that
it's the simple fact that some motherboards just get outdated.
well, that's also why I said piecemeal, unless you can't. Because eventually, yeah, you are going to hit a tech.
Upgraded mine last year.
You're going to hit a technology. You will hit a. Yeah, moving on. We're moving on. Sorry, I was trying to move it on. We didn't. We got held up. Moving on. So I started working on Mead some more. Like, not like I already haven't. I actually just finished. They call it racking, or in this case, conditioning. 2 of the big bottles. One I was making with a berry fruit blend. The other one with a passion fruit tea blend. I taste tested both of them. They're actually pretty smooth. The berry one caused my tongue to go numb. It has an alcohol content, if I math it out right, of about 17% ABV. And this is basically essentially for a homemade wine. Oh my girl. I don't know what I did.
17% alcohol shouldn't be doing that to your tongue.
Also, I don't know. It might have just been that I didn't have too much to eat beforehand, or maybe it was just, I don't know. At least it felt like my tongue.
Check that online, because it doesn't.
Well,
sound
numb is not the right word. Tingly. It made my tongue tingly.
Yeah, because that can be very different.
I was about to say, but are you sure you're not using something that you don't realize you're allergic to?
I'd be really surprised.
Myself.
I'd be really surprised. I mean, it would be great to know if I actually am allergic to something, because I've had suspect for a long time, but I don't know what the hell it is, because nothing has ever triggered it. But weird it would be berry punch mead of all things. But anyway,
okay. Sorry, I'll just do this one thing, and then we'll move on.
Shoot.
I'm just now thinking. All of us at the doctors, when we find out that we're allergic to something, oh man, what do I need to do to avoid that circuit? I fucking do it.
Yeah, finally. I told you it wasn't stress. Now I am stressed.
No, that's part of it.
You should avoid berry punch at all costs. But that's hard to do when she's drunk, stubborn all over.
No, I'm allergic to one of the party rooms at the con. I'm allergic to berry punch. Okay. Speaking of which, yeah, the whole goal is to try to get these into some sort of drinkable condition by either Trot or Everfree, or both. And I also started my apple cider. Since it went so well, I decided to try a bigger blend of it, which actually I literally set it up 10 minutes during one of my breaks at work, and now I'm just waiting for it to start fermenting to make sure everything's okay there. But yeah, all I did was basically mead. I did mead stuff. Moving on. Anybody else have any other What's Up Brony going on?
Oh, I was able to get my hotel and airplane set for Everfree, and second, I probably will have access to a fridge, so if the hotel doesn't have enough room, I can take it in and carry it for you.
Yeah, that reminds me, I still got to get a plane for Everfree, but I'm trying to see if the prices drop a little bit more before I jump on it.
The Alaskan Airlines I had, if I flew back Tuesday, it would have been cheaper. However,
it's always cheaper if you fly back Tuesday, but no. Unfortunately, it may be cheaper, but it's not really, because you still have to pay for a room rent, and at that point it's like another $100.
I understand that, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's cheaper, but not really. So I'm just trying to see if the ticket prices drop a little bit more, and I'll probably be getting my plane ticket. But yeah, TrotCon, all plans are done, and I am ready to go to that. Everfree, I'll be I'm finishing setup for that. Then local cons until Ciderfest, which will hopefully not be stupid expensive. Otherwise, I might have to come up with alternate plans. Anywho, so anybody else have any other What's Up Brony? Because we keep going off on tirades, and we really should stop doing that.
I almost forgot about this, but earlier when I went to physio, it was apparently my last session, because we already went through all the exercises that I needed to do moving forward.
Oh,
for my mobility.
Cool.
That's nice.
good.
Yeah.
So you doing okay, man?
Yeah, I'm doing a bit better. I just have to continue on.
Alright. So, ponies?
Ponies
Ponies.
and Spike.
Yeah, I got my Chimera ducky and I'm very happy.
Yeah, I
Anyways.
saw it in
Ponies.
Discord.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that in content creation, considering it takes. So yeah, let's jump off since we already started talking cons. Let's jump off into the the spirit of cons here.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
So yes, this last week, I'm sure as CMC can attest to, Windy City just happened. By the way, how was Windy City?
Way too much fun.
Awesome.
I lived in the panel rooms. It was way too much fun.
Welcome to cons.
Are you talking in sarcastic way too much fun, or did you actually have way too much fun?
It was super fun, and yeah, as I said, I lived in the panel rooms because that was basically what I was doing, just making sure that when everyone stepped in to start setting up for their panel, they were getting someone from AV checking in on them to say, do you need anything weird? Is there anything that needs setting up? And then make sure they get going, and then just let them do the thing.
Nice.
Boo,
Got to see a whole bunch of fun panels down there.
I said it.
Are you saying that you were properly staffed?
There should have been more AV folks, but I
There's
just
always
kind of,
needs to be more.
I kind of just held out down there, making sure that every panel got at least someone addressing them within the first 10 minutes of the next panelists arriving.
And what panels did you enjoy there?
Way too much fun, and we'll find out on Wednesday when we get the full debrief.
Yeah, sorry.
I'll take pictures by then.
You gotta remember, he's saving his stuff for Wednesday, for Winchester and his Wednesday crew. Doesn't mean that we're not gonna steal this from Winchester, though. We have this picture. We're using it. He can't stop us. He put it in the Discord.
Can you find the CMC? I think I found him.
I almost want to say CMC's the one with the beard, but
There's a story about
CMC's the one with the beard.
Okay. So, I'm not going to say anything. This is going to be saved for Wednesday, but there's someone behind that camera who... It's a really good story.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you are there Wednesday. Oh, my God.
Why are you
It's
taking...
a lifetime story.
You guys are taking my viewers. What's wrong with you? Okay.
We're on the same damn network.
I know we are. I'm just having fun with the silliness of it all. I know who Winchester is, though. I know that Winchester is. You know what? I'm gonna go. I feel bad, but I don't feel bad. I'm gonna guess CMC's the one on the right with the green shirt.
Yep.
Yes.
Well,
You not see the chops.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your OC does have chops. Oh my God, it's actually real to life. I am subtly impressed. I love that. That is actually amazing. We're gonna have to move on though. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep going.
There's a reason I scream about all of the creator things that we build a pony, and there's not facial hair that is right.
Well,
I almost always try to draw a CMC with mutton chops.
it's hard for me to remember things, but that's also why I gotta reuse OC references more. But that's on me. Speaking of OC references, let's go ahead and move on to, well, back to the convention thing. Yeah, TrotCon's the next one to come up. That is in a month and a week. I will be there. I will probably, if anybody shows up, I will also have some of my mead there if you want to try some of my first meads. Heaven help you.
I know Short will be there.
Oh yeah, Short is gonna be there. He's gonna be giving us a ride from the airport to the hotel, which will be nice.
Oh yeah, and Blank's going with you, so.
Blank is going with me. Moving on. Gee, sorry, I just keep seeing the moving on from command or something, and I'm just like, okay, that's a reminder. I gotta keep moving. All right, the final open pony category from Equestria Daily. So you're not gonna see any more Second Life open ponies after this, maybe. Speaking of which, I actually did delve into Second Life to see how the open pony would work and the options to get it set up. It doesn't look too difficult, but I think the big problem is going to be cosmetics for the most part. which once I get that straightened out and have some ideas, maybe we'll do a Brony Show in there. But it is plausible. But anyway, moving on. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen, and we're gonna go ahead and just quickly go through these real fast. Good, nice little...
I still thought that Second Life was banned on Twitch.
It's not, apparently, but obviously you gotta use common sense and precaution. But it would be the same reason that VR chat would be banned on Twitch. Which, that's just common sense and precaution. Anyway, you still got a demon pony. Look at that, demon pony. There's another commander pony. Oh, look, a nice little Epona there. I love that.
Yeah, they had that in the thumbnail.
Yeah, was pretty much just gonna say, yeah, I feel like pretty much VR chat, all you have to do is, if the world says 18+, don't go there if you're live.
Pretty much the same for Second Life. You got everybody and moderate and obviously adults. Yeah.
Well,
this feels dark in a weird way.
Noodle horse.
Otaku.
Oh, I like this.
That's poofy.
And also Angelic Demon.
Queen Poofyless.
That just looks like a wallflower blush.
Yeah.
Suki, if
Golf wall
he was an alicorn.
Golf.
Suki, apparently you have very nice eyes.
Yeah, wow.
Damn.
You know what? All I can say is one thing. I want that choker.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a cutie right there.
Oh, I got nice little marbles there. Marshmallow cream. Some of these names are getting really on an edge somewhere. I don't know. Midnight Orchid. Moi Moi Cat.
NASA pony.
Oh, look! Oh, actually, I like the sparkles in the mane there. That is nice.
It's a glowy horse.
It's a glowy horse.
It's not so horse.
Nova Eclipse. Oh, dear world. That sounds like an edgelord thing that you'd see from a high school
My
student.
little edge horse. My little edge horse.
All there's missing is red.
They got a Redamon plush.
Oh, yeah, a little Redamon plush on the head.
Portals horse.
Quote unquote. Okay, that's actually a fun
That's clever. I like that.
Okay, we're just gonna keep moving
Quote
past this
unquote.
one. That one looks like. Oh my god! Oh yes.
RuneScape horse.
RuneScape horse. Earlier version of Minecraft horse. There you go.
Or troll.
Soft. Suspect.
Yeah, well, when you're glowing like that.
I can
that's
see
a
it.
cute robotic mate.
Tender Blossom. Nice. Oh yeah, Kieran vibes. Yeah.
Yep.
Also that.
Tender Blossom.
Trixie. That face on that Karen reminded me of the geishas from Ghost in the Shell.
And Wish Charmer, which basically looks like a common romance novelette protag.
Yep.
Which isn't bad.
Basically.
It looks good. It looks good. It just, it reminds me of that somehow. Yeah,
Well,
Eric, I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. These models are excellent, and I love the hell out of them. It's just why it's kind of a shame that we won't see any more of these.
Skyrace is here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he is
Yeah,
here.
you just noticed as I said hi to him.
Well, other than
Well,
that,
I was away from the computer for a bit.
yeah, he's basically.
I had to come in and threaten Circuit.
He did. He's threatening all of the good stuff for Winchester Wednesday, and I'm not gonna get any of it. Which I don't blame him. You know, it seems like Winchester did both go, so why not share the experience together? In the meantime, Horse's Mouth episode 5 has released. This one has Jay Haller, who's talking about Pony's Anthology. And the reason that this actually is really serendipitous timing, apparently Pony's Anthology is now hinting at a expansion of the anthology to come out at Ponyville Cider Fest this year. So we're going to get more anthology. And I am so excited.
I will say their panel where they were doing anthology stuff went really well. They left the bass on. I had to turn it down in the morning.
They turned the bass up. Okay. All right, next.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
And now, how about your pony? Official My Little Pony Facebook asks, "Who's your queen?" Which, yeah, that's kind of interesting.
That's a very important question, there.
It is, isn't it?
In other words, who do you simp for?
Actually, I think the whole joke is in regards to something called, oh yeah, the Queen's Jubilee that is currently going on in Britannia.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I just can't help but think about one meme from like years ago that I cannot say over stream.
Then don't, please don't.
Yeah, it's tragic.
Instead, how about we ask this? I'm going to ask just a dumb, poignant question to everybody here. Who do you think would be your queen of Equestria? And before you answer immediately your waifu, please remember a queen and a waifu are two separate things. For one thing, your queen will probably not date you, but they will rule with compassion and grace.
I wouldn't trust Pip for one thing. She would be live streaming it all.
I would trust
For
Pip because she would be
good
live
thing.
streaming everything.
Yeah,
That's
you can't hide
transparency.
nothing.
That's transparency you wish wasn't the government.
But she'll live stream way too much.
I think Zip, mainly because she's not just for sitting around, she actually wants to do stuff.
And here,
Yeah, Zip.
I'm gonna go with Big Macintosh because one, I was asking for every pony out there, not just the 4 that are there, and 2, he would
Alright,
rule.
if that's the case,
He would rule with a style and grace.
If that is the case, I am going for the Spike because he, as an adult, would be better at negotiating and delegation.
If I'm being
Just trying
serious,
to make cats
Zip.
and dogs communicate and be friends.
For the serious notes, Zip. For the hell, let's just go with it, Izzy. How fun would that be?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. I'm sorry, my brain just snapped because after hearing Spike because I don't see Spike as being queen. I see him being the Kronk to whoever is queen. It
Yes.
It can be anyone, right? As long as it's MLP.
yeah, go for it.
Yep.
Steven Magnet.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Yes.
Can somebody refresh me on that one?
The river serpent.
The sea
Oh,
serpent.
Steven Magnet. I thought you said Demon
Yeah.
Magnet. Demon Magnet. What the? Who the hell?
Also, I gotta
Okay, yeah,
restart
Steven
the
Magnet.
Steam on my
That's
thing.
that's Steven's metal brother.
Yeah.
See, he rocks out at the deep Pacific.
Yeah.
Also, I don't have any suggestions for this only because as soon as we started talking about queens, my mind would only focus on Golden Boy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Best
I'm
one.
glad we go to so similar places sometimes.
It's what makes us work so well.
Yeah. I love the different reactions. Circuit knew exactly what I was talking about. Toa thought I was still talking about ponies.
Oh, I'm not that clever.
Okay, moving on.
So,
Best dubbing ever in the world.
So, yeah, just
How
so,
dare you
how'd
say
like,
that about
how'd
my
you like
mother?
my swimming?
Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on. So everybody's got their queen out there. How about a fun race? My Little Pony Fun Race has hit Singapore Suntec City. So, yep, they are having I believe it's actually a literal physical race going on in Singapore. But let's see, it has a cost of about $50 to pick up a race ticket, which will give you a goodie bag filled with pony stuff and a treasure map to go and explore. Finishing the map via scanned QR codes. Okay, that's one way. That's a clever way to do it. Gives you a completion gift, and people have until July 10th to finish it off. So it's a little kind of scavenger hunty. But yeah, I gotta admit, that's a really awesome way to do that. Something like that.
Why do I feel like doing a geocaching adventure in Singapore is gonna end up like really bad?
I don't know if it would end up really bad in Singapore, but could you imagine doing... Oh, no, stop! I'm sorry. My brain just went to like 5 different things that would get so much grief. Oh. Don't keep up on news, kids. You'll keep trying to make horrible jokes that will get you canceled faster than Gilbert Gottfried as the Aflac duck.
Ooh,
Rest
My
his
Little
soul.
Pony fun race at Kiev, Ukraine.
Stop! No, stop, please. We're gonna move on. But honestly, I do like the idea of basically doing a little fun run with QR codes. That is actually a really smart and intelligent way to use technology like that.
I want to see a bunch of highly competitive people just like going checkpoint to checkpoint, beating all the little kids that are in this fun race.
Yeah, you're not alone, Scooter.
No, I'm just okay. Okay. Well, I'll play with this a little bit more. I'm just imagining them as the Friendship is Manly guys. Just the big bulky muscles. You just see them with their phones out. They just start ramming everybody out of the way.
Yes.
And every time they get the QR code, they also have to pose for it at the same time.
Of course.
Yes.
Okay, I like
And
that
they
better. In
dab
my
to
head, I
music.
was thinking My Little Spartans.
Yeah.
Oh, that's also pretty good.
That's good too. Either way, kids are going to get hurt, and it's our fault.
We can keep joking on this for probably about an hour about it, but we better get moving.
I was actually thinking of the God for a moment, thinking of the guy from Margarita Productions.
Oh yeah. Wait, the wizard?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm just imagining him just doing that weird crab walk thing with. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I get it. All right. Tell Your Tale, episode 12. Even though they said 11 here, but no, it's 12. Came out this week. I admit it's one of my more favorite ones because it has one of the best reaction images I have seen in a while. But it is a good story. It is a fun story regardless, but yeah, honestly, the Sunny Glasses reaction image, best ever. It's now on our Discord. That's how much I like it. You can use it if you have Nitro because it's animated.
Deal with it.
Yes. Such a deal with it moment. I love it. Anyway, we'll actually talk about the episode. Anyway, we'll talk about the episode in full in the future. Just to know, it's where also those crazy sunglasses we've been seeing during the outro came from. So it is worth a look. Anyway, we're moving right along here. A new themed album has been released. Parasite. Over at...
This is a Changeling album.
Gee, I couldn't tell you. But anyway, it's over on YouTube if you want to listen to it through playlist, and there's also a Bandcamp if you want to support the artist, which is also a big reason why we're doing it. 7 different music tracks, all based around the love-sucking queen. I'm not changing that.
Oh,
But-
how lovely.
Yes.
He sucks everything and isn't ashamed.
Hey.
But yeah, just if you're curious or you want to see something interesting, especially a themed album, it's worth a check out. Speaking of checking out and themed. So, it looks like we have more clothing to talk about this time, and it's from a more unlikely source. Or it should be a likely source, but it's really unlikely. Because it's from Hasbro themselves. Hasbro has released clothing.
That is
Let's
scary
hear for
to
the
think about.
shenanigans.
Yes. So, here are the results that we have so far. Just bringing it up here.
Oh.
I like the Sprout, the I'm in charge here. That's nice. Oh, Pipsqueak t-shirt. That's fun.
Hashtag Pipsqueak.
Yeah.
Pip pip hooray.
I'm not gonna lie. I keep saying glow up, and I keep thinking giddy up. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
Oh hell.
Alright, it
We
looks
all
like
found the exact same thing.
Just Prance Champion, La Villa Izzy. I mean, these aren't bad, but I want to. There was really awesome fun. Deploy the shield. Okay,
Deploy the shield.
Deploy the shield. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I'll give it to Hasbro. That's a good sense of humor there.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
But it's on shirt that's not very popular.
It's
There's
fine,
actually
it's
they got
tank
more.
top.
They got different types
Yeah.
you can use.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. They got all of these images on several different varieties. You can even get a sweatshirt of it. Here we are. This is what I'm talking about. We got Irish ones of the original G4 cast.
I don't need luck. I'm magical. I can see Hasbro making a shirt with rarity. I don't need luck. I'm magical, darling.
I like the pinky one. I'm just here for the shenanigans.
Yes.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans!
Alright, whoever says shenanigans one more time, I'm gonna make them eat this.
Hey,
I
Toa.
swear to God, I'm gonna pistol whip the next person who says shenanigans.
Hey, Toa. What was the name of the restaurant with all the crazy stuff on the wall?
Oh, you mean shenanigans? Ow, ow,
Uh,
ow, ow, ow,
the-
ow, ow.
Toa, don't ad lib. Don't. Just don't. I mean, you had it so well, and then you had to ad lib. You could have just said, "You're talking about shenanigans, right?"
CMP, I promise.
Anyway, yeah, there's a lot more here.
I'm the silly one. I'm the clever one. I'm the fast one. In bed.
I'm the horny one. No, sorry, that's a different podcast.
I'm the one that makes a joke longer than it needs to be and then is punished for it.
Knowledge is magical. TS. Oh, Twilight Sparkle. Duh. But
Holy
yeah.
pride.
It looks like they also have a lot of the older shirts too. So if you want to get some of the more G4 content they came out with, and apparently we never talked about, some of this actually does look really nice. So hologram tarot card. Really, Hasbro came out with this? Damn. I'm impressed. I am
Lack
genuinely.
of Fluttershy and rarity, for shame.
Yeah. I am. Okay, who wants the footed pajama sleeper? I dare somebody to fit into this.
That is too damn small.
Oh, wow. And we even get a G1 of the exact same slogan, which kind of diminishes the impact. Okay, we're going to stop at the girls' bathrobe before I try to buy it to have somebody wear it.
No. We
Yes.
are not throwing that around.
I'll take it to a Brony convention and see who can wear it. Whoever wears this
FBI,
robe,
open up.
whoever wears this robe can wear the robe. That's all
Give it
you'll
to
do.
me.
And finally in the news, the Ministry of Image, who publishes and makes a lot of books, is asking for more. They are actually currently doing a form requesting what fanfic should we go ahead and put into a nice little book format for people to buy. So if you do have some fanfics that you love and you want to request one of them to publish another one, this is your opportunity to do so.
They're gluttons of punishment. I don't know how they do it.
I really don't know how to do it because admittedly, I think the publishing house is in Russia. So
Yeah.
So yeah, the fact that they're able to keep things going is nothing short of impressive. Though I'm glad for them. They didn't deserve the crap that's going on.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Yeah. But
The
personally, I do
library, I might get that one.
I do gotta get the Alicorn Adventure book there. I only got the first one, and then they removed the rest from Lulu. So this is the only way to get it, and it's a limited print too. So that's gonna.
And
Unpopular opinion, I tried reading it. I didn't like that book that much.
Yeah, I know,
Which one?
but it's a completion thing at this point.
Yeah.
Which one did you didn't like?
Which one? Which one was the unpopular one?
The one that we were just talking about.
Oh yeah, Alicorn Adventure. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that much.
Okay.
All right. So now that that's over with, let's go ahead and go on to content creation.
Uh-oh.
So the challenge of the week was lighting, and luckily we apparently CMC is here. I don't know if he wants to jump in for Coldust, since Coldust had to go to sleep to rest up.
Huh? What? Who?
Did you want to step in for Coldust for talking about the Protest Initiative Challenge?
I can try.
All right. So we had the challenge of the week as lighting, and we also had the Protest Initiative Challenge.
I don't have that page up. I don't know what it was.
It was crimes.
Crimes.
Or crime, whichever.
No, just crimes. Crimes. Alright, and this one I honestly I put a lot of effort into it, but at the same time I couldn't put enough effort because I don't know. The last couple of weeks have been really weird in the way of busyness for me, but and because of it, I had to take some shortcuts and I couldn't do the shading I wanted to and everything. But I feel a little bit better about how I'm trying to get motion and things going with this. Anyway, yeah, here's what I made. Including mutton. It has mutton chops. I think the nose might be too big, though. Maybe it's...
I love how, without any real purpose, we somehow all managed to get together.
Yeah. But yeah, no, this is my joke with at Winnie City. I figure, you see, what would be a funny thing for crimes? I'm thinking CMC stealing a bunch of waifu dakis, marking it as venison jerky, and trying to sneak into the night while disguising his cutie mark. However, also disguising it in a way that would try to lead somebody else to be suspect if it wasn't done very poorly. That's right. There, the post-it note that's taped there does have a secret. It's hard to see, though, which is why it's a secret. But yeah, no, I was going to try to do a lot more of lighting and the body. Now I'm looking at it, I think I made the nose too fat. Ah, jeez. You ever do something and then you take a second look and it's just like, oh, man.
Hi, welcome to Being Honest. How can we help you?
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, that was a joke there, and I decided to do CMC because I hadn't done it in a while, and it was also a good chance for me to test being able to crop and paint a little bit for the mane, especially since his mane, tail, and everything have an interesting colorization. So it was a lot of good experimenting all around. So what do you think, CMC, now that you're a full-fledged artist, or whatever, I don't know.
I don't have any doggy pillows. Except for the little tiny ones I got in the vendor hall.
You
Fair
still
enough.
got doggies, though.
Fair enough. And Toa...
I did lighting crimes.
Yeah, I can't see any... Okay, hold on.
No, it's kind of... You have to actually go to the page instead of just clicking that link.
No, give me a second.
Because it's fun like that.
No, give me a second. Give me a second.
But yeah, I was having issues, so I thought, wait, lighting and crimes. That's it. With normal lighting, that's with me saying, okay, that's dark in the back. Now that's a lighter color. Basically, I was lighting it incorrectly.
Uh,
I think I went a little too heavy-handed on graphic design.
I'll have to take your word for it. I honestly don't understand it at all.
Well, from the first image, you can see what the base colors are for everyone, and how, if there is one central thing, why is that gray darker than the front gray, and why is the road blending into that? Then again, I probably went a little too much on the what is lighting, and how can I do it to make people be a little bit, that's not right.
Right.
I at least try something.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, and also in regards to content creation, not part of the actual content creation, but something that was created that was content regardless, is of course a Bonnie Daki.
Yes. How dare he steal my Bonnie Daki? Thief! Get him! Okay.
And
The
don't
Daki
worry.
wars have begun.
Don't worry, it's PG, so it's only suggestive. It doesn't actually show anything.
Yep.
Sorry.
But speaking of lighting, we actually are having some issues because we were trying an experimental thing for the company. So that whole ducky's actually made out of a plush material.
Oh, is it not tricot? What was it?
It's something like that, but Anyways, we figured out that for some
Is it peach
weird
skin?
reason, with the 2 that we got of this character, both in plush, the background pretty much all just smeared.
Oh.
That's why you if you look at it, Bonnie is really clear and crisp, but we had paneling and stuff in the background and chains, and the one where she is more suggestive over the counter, there's actually wine bottles and stuff on the background that you just cannot see at all.
I think that's why they do the thing of.
Yeah, right there over her head, there should be a bunch of bottles in the background there.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it just looks like she's laying on a couch or something. I could.
Yeah, I know. I can show you the original, how much brighter it was. So it's we are confused that 2. One of them came out that way, then whatever. But 2 of them came out that way. It's what's going on here?
Well, while you're getting that up here, here is the secret of the image. If you can tell,
you made
it's
your own cutie mark for him stealing stuff.
Yep.
it was a stupid joke. It's a funny but stupid joke. A yellow kitty mark on a post-it note.
It's perfect if you ask me.
I know,
Perfect
right? Okay, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of subtlety here that's really hard to tell in the docky.
Yeah, it just got evaporated, and we don't know why. So,
Well, something experimented. Nothing. What can you do?
yeah, at first we thought, okay, well, the background's honestly kind of dark, so maybe that's why. But then all the highlighting in her hair showed up, and then other people that also got the same plush material with darker characters, it came out crystal clear. It's why then? We are honestly baffled. We cannot figure it out.
Hopefully we'll have something for that in the future, but for the moment, let's go ahead and move on here so we can get to Cards Against Humanity as quickly as possible. Next week's challenge! Resting. No, I'm sorry. We get random pull from the chatters. Commander something says she's a Dorbzo. Who is the OC? While we're getting
would you like to explain?
Actually, before he does that, everybody in the chat room, please put in your ideas for the challenge of the week for this week while Deathlight goes ahead and explains the OC real fast.
Okay, so we'll go for the hanging notes on this one. She's a bar owner. I actually made her when I was piss drunk, just absolutely wasted. And I woke up the next morning and there was a horse drawn. I'm like, oh, cool. And I made colors for after that.
Of course, I still find it ironic that the show lore is basically we're in a bar. So you have another bartender while we have a
More
bar.
accurate, at least.
Ah!
And so every time we do an addition to this character, we have to do it in a drunk stream. So every single edit to her character or extra lore to this character is added when there is not a sober thought to this character at all.
So that's how she got a child.
She doesn't have a child. She's never had a child.
Adopted.
No,
I thought about the other one.
that's
Well,
Nice Song. But yeah,
Okay.
Nice Song has
My fault.
kids.
Sorry, you
But-
have multiple of these, and I get confused because
I know. I got multiple cameras. They're fantastic.
All right, we got a few entries here. Does anybody else want to throw in, or should we go ahead and pull the random switch?
Hold the lever a second.
I gotta
You
give
know
it a
what's the
sec.
funniest part is I get so many questions from people like, "What is she exactly? Or can you tell me more about her lore?" I'm like,
Oh, I
"That's all
got
that
one.
there is."
Body pillows.
See, there you go, body pillows.
And people generally get upset with me because I'm like, I don't know her life. I don't know what she does. But you made her, didn't you? Yeah, so.
I think the whole idea. They think the whole idea is they expect you to know every single little detail instead of just having a fun character that you just kind of make up as you go on.
Oh, she has
That's
no
what I
lore,
do with
huh?
mine.
Well, we'll fix that in post.
We'll fix that when we are drunk.
Yeah, you'll fix that. Tell you what, give us a bottle of Everclear and we'll come up with the whole lore by the weekend.
Oh, no, I do not want to do that.
And then there was this one time she was like 6. She backflipped off the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
Oh god, my brain. I translated that to fix. She was Thix at one point. Yeah, she slimmed down since then, but she was Thix. Oh, I'm sorry. Sounds like a knockoff Twix too. Oh wow!
He's wearing ponies and cones.
So we got a random poll, and it is going to be adorable
Perfect.
because it's all in caps.
Anyways, I say everybody should have a character like this because it's just so much fun. Because she's pretty much like a community project is what she became.
That's kind of what
Definitely
Lumi
have
is,
that
but
with Lumi.
that's kind of what we have with Lumi. But at the same time, we really haven't done much with her at all either. So we really got to touch her up more.
But
So-
just like imagine if you have like 5 to 10 people all drunk in a call, and we're all just bouncing ideas off each other. That's what Bonnie is at this point.
And now to quickly talk about a Tell Your Tale episode, we are on to episode 8, Fool Me Once, where we actually get to see Hitch prime in his element as the sheriff and an actual detective trying to figure out a crime spree.
And second, you just made me remember a Panic at the Disco song. Fool me once with your eyes now, honey.
I'm sure a man that had his mortgage already paid off and everything, he should be able to solve this pretty quick.
That bottom quarter one says otherwise.
It's fine.
Yeah. Also, is it just me, or through this point in this little show, from what I've seen of other stuff, including like the game, including the Make Your Mark, what's already out. Does anybody else get this feeling they're trying to push Zip and Hitch together?
I can totally see it.
I kind of get the hint that
There's
building
still
blocks
some people
are there.
that think they're pushing Sunny and Hitch, so...
no, I kind of why would anyway, moving on. Sorry.
Well, the building blocks are there, but only time will tell.
I do get the hint there since basically, I mean, they literally have her pop up while he's tied up in cords. I mean, if that doesn't scream trying to ship it together, I don't know what does.
Hey,
well, that and also I swear I've been seeing that if it's Hitch alone with one of the others, I swear it's been Zip more often now.
We forgot the protest initiative challenge.
No, we didn't. We actually got
What
it
was
early.
it?
Remember, the protest challenge is going to be freebie.
Oh.
Coldust,
we can do
Yep.
what we want.
Coldust
Yeah,
did.
Coldust, you're-
I apologize, though, Ponyman 64. We did get it early. I forgot to mention it. But yeah, Coldust had to knock off early, so I asked him for the protest because we didn't know if CMC would show up. And we have freebie as the protest literal freebie. It's a free post. You could do whatever you want for the protest initiative challenge. Because, yeah, again, he was tired. He felt he wanted to rest. So he wants people to just have fun and do whatever they feel like.
Have way too much fun.
Yes. You got adorable, all in caps, and a freebie. You are literally, you cannot get any more free reign than that. Well, you can, but it'd be difficult.
I have way too much ideas. I need to just stop and think.
Yes, you should. So let's go ahead and, move on here. So yeah, Hitch basically does, is Doogie, I want to say Doogie Howser, but I don't know if that's even correct.
I know he's an operator at this point with all those telephones because he's going, hello, hello, hello.
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
So essentially what happens is there is a big crime spree going on all throughout Maritime Bay. Hitch, of course, has been tasked to try to figure out what has happened. Paintings, objects, smoothies, all being stolen and nowhere to be seen. And then unfortunately, while Hitch is trying to figure it out and enjoying a delectable smoothie that appears out of nowhere on his desk, he comes across a horrible possible realization, especially when he decides it's finally time to put on some clothes for once, and his closet is filled with all the missing stolen objects, including a large amount of smoothie cups for some reason.
I've been sleep stealing.
Yep. In so much that he actually goes into a full-blown panic and locks himself away. Zip takes the keys. Last we heard that there's a couple of more interesting R-rated films coming out regarding this.
I know which one you're talking about, and I'm not going to justify it.
I'm just going to move on from here. That was a horrible joke, and I feel bad. But yeah, Zip gets him to get his groove back. He starts to piece of things together. And then he literally realizes that the 8 critters that have been following him all throughout have been the thieves. Confronting them, he says, "Yeah, I love you. Thank you for giving me a job. Put him back before I end up getting fired and probably incarcerated for being a muglord of some sort."
And he throws him in jail anyway.
Well, they did naughty, and they have to deal with the consequences.
Yep, he actually does throw them in jail. They get their own tags and everything. Though it is kind of funny that all of these animals that are not his normal crew, I might add, all got arrested.
Also, here's something I noticed funny with the bunnies. Each one of them has a horn that's to their right. Pink has yellow, yellow has blue.
Oh, I see.
Pink.
All right, so you guys want to have some real fun?
Hmm.
A lot of the painted art that showed up was actually seen at some points during G4 or hinted at G4.
G4 series.
Okay, yeah, I see Tree Hugger.
The
Hey,
floppy
the
horses.
possession of memory.
So yeah, 2 tree huggers. The drooping ponies was actually from Pony Every Pony Should Know.
Mm-hmm. The only reason I know that actual painting name is Salvador Dali, I had to remember it for Scholar's Ball.
Of course, the more funny thing is that this is the one that's there is actually a cropped version of the original big one, which actually makes you wonder, did something happen to that painting where part of it got destroyed and they ended up cropping it in order to preserve what was left?
Or maybe it was just a recreation of a smaller degree, like someone repainting that scene.
It could be. It's just adding more lore and mystery, and I kind of like that.
And I still wonder why they got the Rainbow Dash as a screamer.
Circuit. You know exactly why.
You know what? That is absolutely fair.
Jimmy, all the booze is gone.
So overall, there wasn't really much of a moral to this. Just kind of felt like one of those fun episodes where a bunch of silly shenanigans happened. We got to see a bunch of animals get arrested, and apparently it started to push a Hitch Zip ship that I'm sure some people have been crying for. I wasn't, but then again, I wasn't even shipping any of them at the moment. So
also that he needs a new deputy because he's swamped.
Actually, that'd be funny as hell if Zip ended up being his deputy, being Hitch's deputy. Actually, I could see that. I can actually see that. I can actually see the setup for that happening. Zip actually ends up becoming Hitch's deputy instead.
Well, I also find it amusing, not anything beyond coincidental, that it was the Pony Lisa that got stolen and the Mona Lisa thing that got reported on earlier in the week.
Totally not related.
That's coincidence.
Very much coincidence. But it's still funny. It is still funny.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I've just realized. Now I know why Zip and Hitch are being pushed so hard. She's after not having to pay rent anymore.
Oh, yeah! Oh, she's
that house.
She's playing the long con.
Why?
Did I crash at your place? I'll be your friend with benefits if you do.
It'd be like, I'm your deputy boss. I'm tired. I took care of almost everything that you didn't want to. I'm gonna go crash on your couch. Goodbye.
That's right, Hitch. I'm your deputy. I got a holster for your weapon.
Okay. We're starting to get into. We're getting into the perfect territory for Cards Against Humanity. So let's go ahead and wrap it up. The episode was good. It's funny. It's fun. There wasn't really a moral. I don't care. It actually was just an enjoyable little romp. Anybody else have anything to add in regards to it?
I don't know about you, but I now want some of Hitch's stuff sent to the opening of Psych.
Deputy, put on these hoof cuffs.
I
Why,
couldn't-
Hitch? Because you are locked up.
I can't remember the opening to Psych, but I can only remember the opening to Monk. I think that's the one that just kind of earworms you really easily. Anyway,
Jungle out there, yeah.
yeah. Anyway, anyone else had any other throwouts real fast before we go ahead and move on?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Just go on to that one.
All right, then. In that case, that is it for that. Let's go ahead and move on to Cards Against Equestria. This is going to be in Tabletop Simulator. So, yes, to relax and enjoy ourselves for the rest of the stream, we shall be tabletop simulating ourselves.
All right, and now for the test circuit. I knew you forgot to do it. I knew you forgot to do it.
I wasn't paying attention either.
So
and
what
also,
we do, we all pick our cards, we put them all in a pile, then we shuffle them, and then we separate them.
not just
Well, I
yet.
guess
Give me a second. I'm still trying to get a game capture going on here. Oh, specific when. Okay. And let's hide the kiwi. There we go.
I hit the kiwi.
We can't get the RC to work. I might as well not even have the chat up. So hold on. We're just trying to do our best to grab the. There it is. There's our tabletop. All right. So of course, anybody else who is on the call that wants to jump in is more than feel free to. And I'll go ahead and stop that as well. Just moving a couple of the chat windows along here in case anybody has any quick messages or anything. You know, I don't know. Oh, and also gotta get the restream over so I can say hi to our chatters. Hi, chatters. All right, so really quick, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. We got the white, we got the black. We want to get the Tiger King. That's funny. Get the pony pack in there. Uh-oh.
What?
Sorry, I got the pony pack in there, but I think it might be a mix of white and black instead of just white. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to remember how you're supposed to examine these cards. Or, let me see.
Search.
Search, yeah.
No, it's all white. I'm seeing all white cards.
Okay,
I think they might be over here.
Let's see, this is expansion here for black.
That's
Absurd
all.
expansion white
And
card.
that's white.
Yeah. No, it's all. No, there's just no black cards for that. Oh, well.
Good thing I remembered I had these. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that came from a different thing altogether. And we'll plug these in as well. So, can somebody just gather the rest of the decks for now and see.
What the fuck? No, stop that. Hang on. And goodbye.
That's not gonna get rid of them.
Yes, it is.
You know what? If okay, that's fair.
I'm
Look
trying
at
not to
my
select that. There
screen.
we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Actually, I have an idea. Once you get them all,
Cards are up in midair.
I have an idea here. Once we get them
That
all.
is fine. Oh, I was
Oh,
about
well,
to say,
fine
why
if you don't. Fine if you don't want to be avant-garde.
I'm just more worried about one of us accidentally clicking them and causing a havoc. I'm doing
Damn,
it for our
that
safety.
is a powerful box.
I know, right?
Rainbow Dash can stash anything.
All right, shuffle, shuffle. Now, I believe the general thing is 7 cards per person. So go ahead and everybody draw 7 white cards. I'm going to quickly grab us a dice just so that we can use that to, well, see who goes first.
Wait, no, why are you
You're
drawing the
supposed
black
to get
cards?
7 white cards, not
White
black
cards.
cards.
Sorry, yeah, white cards, please.
Damn it.
Somebody
You might
fix
want to
those.
flip those.
Oh, no, that's just a bag. Oh,
Here, we'll redo the shuffle on this.
there's the dice. Why am I blind? Okay.
God damn it.
3 blind
What the
circuits.
fuck?
See how he runs.
Okay.
See how he runs. He ran after the Twilight wife.
Okay, that's enough. Stop. Please.
Okay, how do you do shuffle again? I can't remember.
R. Just hover
R.
over and tap R.
Thank you.
R,
I couldn't remember the keyboard shortcut.
That's okay.
Yeah, I find the keyboard shortcuts are faster.
All right, 7. Okay, remember 7 black each, 7 white each. Sorry. Okay, and everybody give a quick roll of this D20 here. We'll go clockwise from me. Again, R lets you do random. 5. Suki.
Okay, next.
6.
Ooh, I like how they
Okay.
changed how the hand works now.
Oh, sorry, clockwise. You're right. That's okay. 6. Okay. TM.
I already rolled.
No, you didn't.
No, oh, sorry. I thought Tech rolled. Tech, could you roll? Tap R. Yeah.
A 1.
1.
Jeez. Okay. Soa.
Okay. 10. I'm fast.
Suki.
Right. Suki fast. 14. Suki's number 1.
Okay, Suki's the cards are. We will go clockwise from Suki. Rule that's pretty simple. Cards are pulls 1 black card. Each of us responds with 1 white card and then replaces the white card in our hand with 1 from the deck. Suki picks his winner. That winner gets the black card. The cards are moves around the table, and we'll see who gets the most points by the end. By the time it's time to wrap up and go to the videos.
Should we do this? When it's time to put the white cards on the table, do we just put them in one small pile, then randomize them, and then flip them all over?
Put them
We
in the
should
judge's
just flip
bag.
them over.
Put them in the judge's bag here.
Okay.
That way he doesn't know whose is what.
Okay.
In fact, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what that's for.
Okay.
What in the judging bag?
The
The-
white card.
The white card. Yeah.
Okay, so, but what's the quick draw where I don't have to click on the right click again?
The keyboard, a 1 or a 2 for the card.
Actually, you know what? This one I can just do this.
Yeah, okay. And the first one is?
All right, so giggle at blank.
And Alt to zoom in.
Yes, Alt is zoom in. In fact, I just realized that it'd probably be best to just put it there for the start.
Okay. Also remember
What?
remember to flip it in your hand before you pull it out, or else it is going to come out face up.
Wait, why was that card put into this bag?
That's the judge's bag. All of the
Oh.
face down cards are going into the judge's bag, so you can't tell whose is whose.
Oh, damn, I could just shuffle.
Oh, sorry, was trying to use the
I'm
judge's
just
bag.
saying. I'm just saying. It's like.
All right then.
I don't
I
have a problem with it. It's just.
Yeah,
that's just
what
one
I
of
was
those things
trying
where
to say.
it's like that's really not necessary.
All right, fair enough.
You're
Well,
supposed to flip the tech.
actually, it might be necessary for 2 or 3 picks, but for ones, yeah, never mind. Sorry.
There's always the blindfold button.
Oh yeah, there's a blindfold button.
That is B.
Again, make sure you flip it face down, though. Please make sure you have your cards flipped face down.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we got 4 in the deck. Suki, shuffle and go ahead and pull.
All right. So first we should actually hang on a second. I need to turn my view around because I was looking at it from my actual seating position at the table.
Put mine in the judge's bag.
No, I took it out. You're good.
Okay, now flip.
Yeah, because there's one. Hang on. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just making sure. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the
Okay.
judge's bag is for mini decks. My bad.
Okay, so giggle at a for real lizard that spits blood from its eyes. Actually, here we're gonna do. There we go. Yeah. All right. So you should giggle at coughing into a vagina.
Ugh.
All right. That's probably what happens after you've been giggling
True.
while you're down there. Maybe your partner told a funny joke.
Okay, next.
Knock knock.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Okay,
Really,
yeah,
God.
We've lost
Okay,
the
Yeah,
plot.
money. You sound like a muffler down there.
all right. Giggle at Zeus's sexual appetites.
Oh God.
He likes to be a bird when he does it.
I thought it was a cow. Or a
No,
bull.
he's everything and anything.
He's everything and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was appropriate to my weekend because I honestly just became friends with a cowgirl VTuber.
Neat.
She's nice. Yeah. Anyway,
Okay, and the last one?
giggle at slapping a racist old lit.
No.
No, I know that's it. No, that's a win.
That's
That
the one?
wins.
Okay.
Yes!
Who-
Yes, my slapping old lady wins.
Okay.
Specifically the
Everything
racist old lady.
into a discard.
Yeah. So
And you know what? I got an idea. You know what? You know what we use the bag for?
actually, we do need the bag for 2 or 3 deck cards.
Oh.
Actually, let's use the bag to collect the winning cards.
No,
Or
that
the
we,
discarded cards. I
no,
mean.
we'll just put
discard right there.
the discards right there. Just
All right.
please be careful where you're putting it. All right,
Okay.
everybody, make sure you replace the card in your hand so you're back at 7. And now, what's the most emo? Simple prompt. What's the most emo? Simple prompt.
Right?
Yep. Just draw it out of the hand. Make sure it's face down before you draw it out, and place it in a pile to the left, just next to the card here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead and stack them first, and then he'll shuffle, and then he can separate them.
I will shuffle. Don't worry.
There we go.
All right. What is the most emo? A box that is conscious and wishes it weren't a box. Wow, that is actually pretty dark.
I mean, yeah, dude, yeah. That's
No, that makes
existential crisis.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's real.
What is most emo? Crush, kill, destroy, swag. That doesn't seem so emo to me. That actually sounds kind of epic. Most emo. Manservant Claude. Okay. And what is most emo? The inability to form meaningful relationships. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow, the existential crisis.
I see.
Okay, I need the keyboard shortcut for drawing one. Again.
I don't even know what that is.
I know we did it.
I know
we did it in Twilight Ship Pick.
I know, I just can't remember what it was.
I know you can right click and just tell it to draw one.
Yeah, I might as well just do that. Fuck it.
Alright.
What the fuck?
I was trying to go to a different thing.
Please, okay, hold on. Let
You
me.
need to lock that
I am locking it.
That was an
Also-
accidental misclick.
You know what's funny? It's good. I got the same card back.
I figured you would. I just changed.
Yeah, no, it was just good that it saved right then. So yeah.
I was trying to click on menu.
There you go. You can't flip the table
How about
now.
we make a different pile? The one for discard and one for winning cards on the other.
No, you
No, you-
hand the winning card to the person. That's how we do this.
Yeah, the winning card is basically.
But
how you
all
score
4
your
cards
points.
are over here though in this
Well,
pile.
No, okay, no. Tech. The point of the game is to collect. DM, sorry, I don't know why after all this time I still get that wrong. Anyway, the point of the game is that you're collecting the black cards.
Oh, the black cards. Okay, never mind. I thought you were
Yeah.
supposed to collect the black and the white for a moment there.
No. It's just the black cards. Yeah, that's your goal, and that's how you count your points.
Okay. It's been
Speaking
a
of
while
which,
since I
I'm
played
gonna give it the inability to form meaningful relationships. The box is existential, but I have to go for the little too real for
No, the
taste.
black card. Yeah.
Hey.
Yes, you can tell it's been a long time since I got that mixed up.
Okay, now how do I straighten it?
You got the rotation degree
Rotate.
there at the top. You can just or that works too. All right, and that was it for me. Tech, it's your turn to be card czar.
All right. Okay. Super speedy what? Squeezy 5000.
Oh.
You know what?
Going for stupid. Here we go.
Now it's R to shuffle, correct?
It's hard to shuffle.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Super speedy Oompa Loompa Squeezy 5000. Super speedy that ass Squeezy 5000. Super speedy just a tip Squeezy 5000. Super speedy cock Squeezy 5000. It's honestly between two of them for me.
Well, you have final say.
Yep, you're the one. You decide the win.
But this one rolls off the tongue better.
Yay.
All right.
Okay, take it to DM. Yep, I'm next.
Actually, I'm next, technically.
Did you already go?
No, he has not yet. It would be a DM's turn now.
Okay.
Forget everything you know about blank because now we're supercharged it. Now we supercharged it with blank.
Okay, really quick on this one. Since it's a tour, this is how you're going to have to do it. Make sure you pick the first one in the slot. Just, okay, you know what? I'm going to take the top two of these to demonstrate here.
Oh, you put them in separate piles. One is pile 1 and one is pile 2.
Well, not exactly. You take the first one, you put it at the bottom. Second one, you put on top of that. You're supposed to use the bag for this, but maybe we'll just have you blindfold yourself and make sure, and then everybody just get their set up.
Basically, think of it this way. Basically, think of it this way. When it's flipped over, the first card that you want red should be the bottom card.
Yes.
Essentially, well, I guess when you can see the Cards Against Humanity side, that okay. Trying.
Bottom card is the first one that should be red. The card on top should be the second one red. So you pull the top one off, put it down, then flip both cards. So it's the bottom one would be at the top, and the second one would be the. I think you'll understand it when we actually put it in practice.
Oh my god, I think I kind of want to do this. Okay, I have to kind of like.
Okay, where are we putting our white card piles?
Put it right down here below the black card, and in this case, you are going to want to put it in its own separate pile.
Okay, second card on top, right?
Second card on top.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Yeah. Like the way that we've got them sitting here, the one that is currently on top here is the one that should be read second. I think it's the best way we could say that now.
Yeah.
So it's flip, read, and
not exactly. Well, I'll show how it'll be done. Just once everybody's got their two in. Okay.
I'll take the top card off from the top of the 2-card pile.
Also, I think we need to shuffle.
And read the one on the left first, and the one on the right is the second one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, everybody make sure you draw 2 cards this time instead of 1. And DM whenever you're ready.
unblindfold yourself.
Forget everything you know about frolicking.
Frolicking. Yeah.
Now we've supercharged it with anonymous background music.
Ominous background music.
Ominous.
Okay.
Forget everything you know about snorting coke off a cloud's boner. And now we've supercharged it with loose lips. Forget everything you know about a falcon with a cap on its head. Now we've supercharged it with a sweet spaceship. Forget everything you know about magic. We supercharged it with various jazz hands.
Vigorous.
Vigorous jazz hands. This one.
Yay!
Now it's me.
Yeah, now it's you, Toa.
I'll just leave it right here and flip. During childhood, Salvador Dali produced hundreds of paintings of blank. Ah, funny, we just had a reference to him earlier. Weird.
You know what? With the artist being named here, this card kind of the way this card is worded kind of works.
Okay.
Ah, perfect. Alright, Toa. Random for... No, just R, man. Just R. Or not.
I already did. It shuffled.
Well, yeah, but you didn't have to do it the hard way.
Second, it's me. When have I ever not done stuff the hard way?
Everything you do is a hard way.
Circuit. Some people like it hard.
Da 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 da.
Salvador Dali painted ribs so good they transcend race and class. Salvador Dali painted getting bitch slapped by Taoism?
Dalsim.
Sorry.
Yoga fire.
Yeah, Street Fighter, man.
he would definitely do that. Painted stormtroopers. When did Dali live again?
Just go with it, man. It's just a joke. Have fun with it.
Sorry, it's more implication. Painted bees? Do you want Yoga Fire or a possible historical reference? I know it's Star Wars, but still. I'm a Star Wars nerd.
Yay!
God damn it. I'm sorry, but bees just seem perfect for talking about Salvador Dali.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you are right. It did, but I'm also like,
Yeah,
I have other thoughts.
that tickled me, but we weren't the czar, so it's not our fault.
Yeah. All right.
It's Suki's turn.
It's back to
Alright,
Suki. And Tech is winning hands down.
All right. So, move your hands. Move your hand. Before I run for president, I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with blank. You know blank's always getting into weird shit. You know what?
No, that's fair. Go.
We're good?
Just about.
Oh, the
There
card
we
I
go.
just picked up was better for this one. Damn.
All right. Yep, we're good. It's always yeah, Suki can go ahead and unblindfold. It's always the one
sorry.
you get right after you put down. It's just like, oh, that would have been so much better.
Actually, we only need the blindfold for the multiple card segments.
I just did it anyway.
If he wants to do
Alright.
it, that's all up to him. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Fair.
So, before I run for president, I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with a whole new kind of porn.
All new porn.
I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with kamikaze pilots. I mean, isn't the evidence already got? Never mind.
Don't think about it.
I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with getting hilariously gangbanged by the Blue Man Group. I would be proud of that. I'd be proud of that. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You know what? Anybody wants to try and tear me down on being president for that? I'd say I'll just stand up there on the podium and say "fuck you." I'm gonna be like Joe Biden up to this bitch. Call him a stupid son of a bitch. Anyway,
I'm gay or pansexual, and I don't know. Who cares? Who knows?
yeah, I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with lots and lots of abortions.
This is
Let's
not
see.
topical.
Let's see.
That is way too topical.
Let's see. I am not right wing. Let me see. That evidence is already gone.
But you would be proud to be with the Blue Man Group.
Leave it alone, Blue Hand Group.
And let's see. And I mean, wouldn't this be like something I could? I mean, hell. I mean, I broke new ground here.
Probably, literally.
Unless that new kind of
Yeah,
porn
you know what?
involves
You know what? I've
child
advanced.
porn.
You know what? I've advanced the field of pornography.
Dad, no. I helped.
Well, also it says that you would destroy it.
Yeah, but I was a
Oh,
gang.
wait.
I was a blue bang.
Yeah, that said destroy.
Yeah, true. But but you know what? We're already picking things that don't really make sense. So whatever.
Tech
I'm
is
just
on a
at this
roll.
Okay. Here we go. You guys ready? I'd like to
No,
be blank. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and blindfold too. Let's have a blindfold, everybody. How are you doing, chap? You guys having fun? It's a little silly show here. We're definitely flipping cards, probably making mistakes that are going to be haunting us for the rest of our lives because the internet is forever. Even though I can't find
damn it! That one would have been great.
Even though I lost several weeks of the first episodes of the show because the internet apparently isn't forever. It's just only if you're famous enough.
You still have episode 1.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the only. It's still funny that I got one,
Okay.
maybe a few
Stop.
others, and then lost some.
I'm moving.
Okay. All right. Circuit. We got him down.
All right. I'd like to be a defective condom. I'd like to be ponies wearing clothes. I'd like to be lagging out. I'd like to be gently stroking the horn.
God damn.
Gently stroking the horn.
I knew that was
Damn
Tech.
it!
Damn it,
I was like,
Tech!
fuck.
Why, Tech? How are you doing this?
He's got all the good cards.
That's how.
You are literally destroying all of us. Except now you can't win this one because you are Czar. You can't win when you're the Czar. By the way, go. Just,
Hold on,
Tech-
let me get another white card.
yeah, I got. It's like,
Okay, here's this one. When you can write down to it, blank is just blank. Be blindfold, correct?
Yep, B is blindfold.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready for me.
you know what? No, going for this. Let's go for this.
You know what? Well, let's see. That's okay. So that's that's second card. So yeah.
Ah, that would have been such a good mixer. Ah, dang it.
Yep. And whenever that thing decides, nope, you can't do that.
Hold, man. You gotta click and hold. There you go.
I did.
Not longer.
It's a lot.
Hold
I'm
longer.
just kind of lying.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, Tech.
Yeah. This isn't mine. I'm just having a slight, just having one of those random moments where it's like I know I don't have OCD, but it just looks better.
No, I get it.
It's the
Okay.
aesthetic.
The first card's on top.
if I'm correct.
Like it, yeah. Like if you flip it, the first card. If you flip it, the first card you see should be the first one to be read.
Okay.
Oh wait, I thought
Like
that was
No, the
I thought the
F.
first card to be read
Yeah.
was on the bottom.
Yeah, as in the way we're looking at it right now, the first card to be read is on the bottom.
Oh, he's flipping the whole
Okay.
deck. The flipping the whole deck and doing it. Okay.
That's how I always do this.
Yeah.
Actually, makes sense. I don't know why I did it the other way. Anyway,
Oh,
yeah,
let's have
Tech.
fun with
Yeah,
that.
Tech. Flip the deck. Flip the mini deck, and then just that's the layout.
Mhm.
F, by the way. Oh, no.
Okay,
Ooh,
hang on.
what
Here,
the-
I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I will fix it. There you go. Okay, look, there's your first one. Read.
Okay, why can't I get this card off?
Wait, hang on.
Toa,
Okay.
why does yours have to be such a pain?
Okay, there we go.
Because I'm me. I have
Oh, fuck.
pain.
Anyway,
Do that. Do
All
that. Okay, 1, 2.
Okay, when you get right down to it, my vagina is just sexual tension.
I mean, that's not wrong.
no, it isn't.
Okay. Here, I will. There you go. And here, we'll do it like this. 1, 2.
When you get down to it, sexy Siamese twins is just a zero-risk way to make $2,000 from that. Not wrong there.
No,
Alright.
not wrong either.
All right, and then 1, 2.
When you get right down to it, 72 virgins is just a disappointing birthday party.
Oh.
Well, that one's actually kind of open. I mean, what if they're ready to get down to you?
What?
I mean, here's the thing. Could be 72 virgins going in. Who says they have to stay that way while they're there that day?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think that it's just
Okay.
more existential crisis.
All right,
Okay,
and then
last one.
yeah, there we go. 1, 2.
When you get right down to it, changing a person's mind with logic and facts is just gone.
Again, not wrong. Why is this the logical one?
Got a couple of good choices here, but I have to go with the my vagina and the sexual tension.
Mine.
Yeah, there you go.
Damn it, I thought God
damn it,
he
the
got
Siamese
it.
twins let me down.
You think you had it bad? I thought the 72 virgins would be a good joke. Just like
Oh my
72
God, you
virgins, that
want-
means you're
I
not
thought-
getting anything out of them. They're all virgins. It's like, no, they
Oh
could
my
be
God,
up
you
for
got
something.
him.
No,
Jesus.
they could be up to something. No, they're not up to anything. Let them be pure virgins. So you don't. Okay, fine.
Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of blank, and I will not tolerate blank. Dear friggin' lord.
All right, going for existentially stupid.
Okay. See.
Okay.
Damn it.
Hang on. Oh Jesus. God damn it! This is. You know what? I'm throwing 2 away. Okay, so. I want you read second. You read first. All right.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Blindfold off.
Let me move this to the side so you can get that other fourth one.
Okay.
I'll start this way first.
Okay.
Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of enormous Scandinavian
Saskatchewan.
Scandinavian. Oh my God.
women. And I will not tolerate Bon Bon.
Okay.
She's a throwaway.
She's not enormous enough.
Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of collecting all 7 power crystals. I will not tolerate a shiny rock that proves I love you. Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of hot cheese, and I will not tolerate wearing an octopus foreign hat. Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of becoming 20% cooler, and I will not tolerate capturing Newt
Gingrich.
Gingrich and forcing him to dance in a monkey suit. I'll give it to this one.
Yeah, I win again.
That's funny. I apparently forgot which card I was grabbing because it was supposed to be Bon Bon and then enormous Scandinavian women. I got it backwards.
I thought that was a little weird. All right, so
Yeah, it was gonna be weird no matter what. I really
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, Andy.
Gee, wait, would that have been? Oh, that might have actually been better. I think not.
Okay, and a flip.
Oh!
What's my secret power? I'm going blind.
doing it. I'm doing it.
My time has come.
All I'm saying is this is non-canon to me. I'm just going to
By the way, Circuit, real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick. Just oh well, hang on. Let me do this because let me draw this card first, and then let me just say, can I? I know what this game is all about, but can I? Do I have permission to just get rid of that card?
Which card?
This card.
You know what? I will grant permission, and we'll just go ahead and hide that.
Yeah. Sorry, it's
That
just
one went to the
sorry.
pro.
I legitimately do not like.
No, that
I
was...
don't condone that. I don't condone that usage of the word.
No, that card is definitely showing
That
its age
card
in a
is
bad way.
messed up in its own right.
That wasn't showing its age in a bad way. I can understand that. Anyway, whenever you're ready.
All right. I don't know which card it was, and I cannot even guess.
You don't want to.
Okay, this one. Friendship is my secret power. Crotch boobs are my secret power.
Wait, short's not in the call.
Fingering is my secret power.
You fucking wish.
Boy, this is escalating somewhere. It did escalate.
Nipples.
Okay, that one I could possibly believe as he's a robot.
This feels like it escalated somewhere, and it shouldn't have.
Well, in fairness, Suki, I could
Fingering
pull
folks
off
like
either
the
the
friendship-
shining finger or the
friendship
bending
with
finger. I don't know
benefits.
which.
It went from friendship to
But-
something much different.
But in fairness, for my roboticness, I will go with the bolts.
Yay.
Damn it, I thought fingering
No,
was
you
the
fool!
gift
You
for
gave
me.
Tech another card. He might as well have already won.
Jesus.
Hey, I technically have a burning hand, so I could do burning finger, but it would hurt.
I'll show you a burning finger.
All right.
Jesus.
Last, so. All right.
If I had
Next
got
up.
that with Suki, I would have won for sure.
Honestly, actually, no. For me, I would have out of spite gone with friendship, just because it was the only one that was like not trying to go that way.
Actually, it just looked like everything escalated from friendship.
Yeah. I know. That's funny how we just happened to put him down in that order.
First comes
All right.
friendship, then comes friends with benefits, then comes sex.
Just flip
All right.
it,
Okay,
please.
flip and let's go.
All right. In his farewell address, George Washington famously warned Americans about the dangers of blank.
Oh.
But yeah, honestly, I would have also done it out if there wasn't anything good or people didn't get a good laugh out of it.
Yeah, Commander. It went a linear progression. Bagley's right. It went linear progression, and it went rated X by the end there.
I think it was already rated X by the time we got to.
It's Cards Against Humanity. There was no hope against us being clean.
Hey, I already played the abortion card. We are already in it.
Anyway, don't forget to draw if you haven't yet.
All right.
And Suki, whenever you are ready.
So, in his farewell address, George Washington famously warned Americans about the dangers of making a pouty face. He warned Americans about the dangers of double penetration.
Oh!
I don't know. Given George Washington, some of those guys back then, I'm sure he'd be freaky like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, it'd be,
Anyway,
yeah.
George Washington famously warned Americans about the dangers of actually coming inside Rainbow Dash. And George Washington famously warned about the dangers of the harsh light of day. Let's see. Let's see. You know what? He'd be a damn cleric if he knew about the idea of anal prolapse back in those days. Let's see. Screw it. We're all nerds here.
Alright, our slide of day it is.
Yay!
Yes, that's the winner. Are you fucking kidding me?
Even mad I lost to that one.
No, I can totally
Okay.
see how I lost to that. Then again, I actually go out into the sun for work.
I thought the patty face would have just been silly enough to do it, but I guess not.
Yeah, no, it was both of those were kind of even for that, just because I was like, okay, yeah, these two are obviously trying on me. I was just like,
Well,
Alright then.
I actually had a thing that completed the sentence without being jarring.
Alright, everybody, let's get a few more rounds in before we call it good, even though we pretty much already have a clear and defined winner, unless something really crazy happens. So, Wes Anderson's new film tells the story of a precocious child coming to terms with blank. Blindfold up. So, chat room, it looks like Tech is going to win, but let's see who gets second place. Or let's see if Tech
No.
just keeps extending his lead.
okay, here we go. Here's my card to put me on the FBI watch list.
I think we all are already on there.
No, it's not the FBI ones. Everybody gets on the FBI ones watch list. You want to get on the other ones, the ones with several acronyms, like the ASMBCA, or maybe the NRA. Could you imagine? Actually, could you imagine being on the watch list for freaking? Well, not IRS. They're on everybody's watch list.
Okay, I have 3 cards here. Oh, there's the one.
NSA, you mean?
Yeah, maybe
No, I
honestly.
think MI6 would be more of a surprising thing for us.
No.
British.
No, I'm trying to think. What's a really stupid, outlandish organization that you may not have a list, but you probably would. It'd be weird to be on it.
The FDA?
No flight zone.
No, FDA, not FAA.
Maybe NAMBLA.
Maybe.
Yeah, the Martin Brando Lookalike Association.
Are we done, guys?
Yes, we are ready, waiting on you.
Okay. Wes Anderson's new film tells the story of a precocious child coming to terms with an ether-soaked rag. Oh, God. That doesn't sound right. Come to terms with fetal alcohol. Oh, my God.
Oh my God!
Oh, that's dark.
It's Wes Anderson. What do you expect?
Coming to terms with Russian super tuberculosis. Okay, now we're back to the silly.
Okay, yeah.
Coming to terms with vehicular manslaughter.
Oh God, it's Mickey Momo.
Oh no, it is. Oh God, it is Mickey Momo. Damn it! No, I gotta give it to the vehicular manslaughter. You got the isekai reference.
Yes.
Damn it, I gave it to him. Why did I say anything?
I don't know why you said anything. It would have been. I would have gone with the ether-soaked rag. Otherwise.
Fuck, I would have won then. Shit.
Thank
So
you.
I the cards are here.
Oh, the AARP would be an Oh yeah, the AARP would be a really weird one to end up on a watch list for.
Apparently, someone does that because I get emails from some American retiree thing.
Oh, everybody gets.
Tears of the sweet land of... You don't want to know.
Oh.
You know what? Let's go for it.
You know, I like how your actual deck in this situation is always just a click away.
It is nice.
We all remember the days when that wasn't a thing.
Looks like somebody's still having trouble picking.
Yeah, sorry. I got distracted.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
That's good.
Let me see. You know what? I call this one real. I call this one just real.
Alright, everyone got the cards?
Yep.
Okay,
Alright.
let's go.
Damn it! No, why did I get this one now? This would have been funny. It wouldn't, have been, it wouldn't necessarily been true, but it would have been funny.
Okay, flippity
Our
flip.
country tis of thee, sweet land of Iran.
Don't sing it. Don't sing it.
Please don't
You
sing
have to
it.
sing
He can
dude.
sing it if he damn wants to.
Yeah, but it hurt. The non-rhyme doesn't hurt. The rhyme. Wow.
Phony racism.
Wow.
Sweet land of Pinkie Pie in full latex.
Oh,
Oh
damn.
my.
This is going somewhere.
A hot mess.
Oh.
Okay, that's a little too real.
You know, I'm the one that's real here.
Yes, I finally did it.
Yeah, everybody got a card.
Everybody's on the board now.
I think I got that one just because I'm the only one who didn't pull a pony card after that.
Probably.
Okay, during his midlife crisis, my dad got really into playing.
Ah.
Should have
Dude, I
kept that
thought
as
this one.
erotic MLP fan fiction.
Oh,
I got two here. That'd be. You
I
know what?
wouldn't be surprised if I picked yours, Suki.
No. Hang on. Yeah, let's go with that. Nah. I don't know if this one's gonna be better. If this one's gonna be winner.
I
but-
will be the judge of that.
You will,
Yes, yes,
literally.
you will.
Damn it! That one would have been amazing.
Oh, I accidentally hit deal.
Yeah,
All
you
right, and whoever. Okay, if that last card you got was your seventh card, keep it. If not, like myself, here we go. I'm putting it back in here.
And that also means our Czar probably got one that shouldn't have.
5, 6. Yeah, well, okay, he can. Yeah, he can put his in once he's.
Unblinded.
Which we do have 4 down, so they're good.
Yeah, you're good to go, but you'll also have to check your hand and make sure you remove
I
the
remove
Whichever
card.
card is on your far right is probably a new card.
Yeah. Can you can
Put it back.
remove
Put it back
now?
in here. I'll shuffle this deck.
Yeah.
Can I remove my blindfold now?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead and remove the blindfold, say. Yeah. And I just realized that deck has over 1,000 cards. What did I put in
Yes.
there?
No, it started with 919.
Never mind.
You should have flipped that first.
Damn. Forgot.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's going to be shuffled anyway.
Okay, was it just two? Was it just two of us that had ended up with 8 cards? 1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
I had an empty. I was
Okay.
about to draw when that happened.
During
so.
his midlife crisis, my dad really got into faking a jelly. Faking a jelly distinct so someone would pee on you.
Oh, dude.
That's a
I'm gonna
fetish right
I'm
there.
gonna pee on you.
Getting really high.
Wow, that's a little real.
My sex dungeon.
Dad,
Oh
you
my
have my sex
God.
dungeon.
Oh my god, my dad is partaking in activities alongside me.
I had to be interested in your kid's stuff, but that's
Sweet Chrysalis.
Okay, I got some.
that got a little bit better.
Okay, this one got me.
The jellyfish, that's me.
Okay.
Dang it! I thought the 6th dungeon would work. You were laughing, so I was like, yes, I might have won. And
You
I
know,
did.
Queen Chrysalis can turn into anyone you want.
Yeah, but it's not a 6th dungeon. All right, Toa
Yeah,
is the
Sex
last
Dungeon
card.
probably going, but...
Toa is the last card, so you got to make it count, Toa. You're the last one.
Okay. Nothing makes Pinky smile more than.
Oh.
Ah. Yeah.
Oh, what madness do you have for me? I want it.
Don't really have anything dark on this, I don't think, but yeah.
I have something.
It doesn't have to be a thing. Make it the most absurd thing.
I wish I had the 6th dungeon. That would have been
Wait,
funny.
I'll be honest. I don't know why. I went ahead and drew again, but I got Skeletor. So yeah.
You know, I'm gonna draw again just to see what I would have. Oh, jeez, that would have been funny.
Okay,
I had
so
an uppercut.
I
I had
think-
an uppercut. Nothing is speaking more than an uppercut.
All right, we're good. All right, Toa, we're ready.
Probably have that win simply because of Smile.exe.
Toe up.
Toa, we're ready.
Alright, so we got. Pinky smiles more than Robocop. Pinky smiles more than my inner demons.
Nothing makes Pinkie Pie.
Yeah.
Ripping into a man's chest and pulling out his still beating heart. I smile.
Wow.
Having sex on top of a pizza. Murphy, you have won today. I salute you.
Yeah, I took the last round with RoboCop.
You only took it because Toa automatically goes for anything robotic.
Of course he does. Why do you think I played it?
You know what? I can't. But you're absolutely right.
Also, I think the having sex one would have been better if it was on top of a cake for people.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Yeah.
would have been better.
The cheese pizza wasn't too bad though.
Yeah.
All right, so Tech officially wins because he completely destroyed us early, and none of us could recover. Congratulations,
And me and
Tech.
Toa tied for second.
And I got the first point of the game and never got anywhere from there. Sounds about right, right? All right, and we still got some time left, so we're going to get into our video segment here as quick as you can because we still got one video that has been sitting on forever, and we need to get to it.
Oh, let's play it then.
I'm working on it. Yep. And so, doing a quick swap around. All right. And let's see. And fade in. And of course, unfortunately, the Kiwi chat is still not functioning. Sorry, everybody. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the God of Ponies. Finally, Agrol's recent animation. By the way, YouTube rated this as for kids some time ago. I don't know if it still is at this point. Have fun with that knowledge.
Second, need I remind you that they put adult shows such as Family Guy for kids?
I'm just saying have fun with that knowledge.
I mean, aside from the seething rage that we all feel.
Have fun with the knowledge.
Huh. Yes, got it.
I now pronounce you wife and wife.
Oh no. You know, I half want to say, why are you doing this to Rarity when you could just have Twilight that I stop and think, wait.
Because they're trying to go for unicorns that probably aren't prodigiously magical.
I'm sure that's normal.
Nope.
No.
I think that's red flag. Oh no, she took the magic. Oh, and the eyes stalled.
That's a lot of accessories, vaguely. Nom nom indeed.
Okay, who let her near the spell book?
Ice cream, marshmallow.
Many marshmallows. Floating marshmallows.
Well, they're definitely lightweight for you. Da 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 da.
Free my kind.
Again, I asked in both jesting and seriousness, who let Rarity keep the spellbook near her?
That can't be good.
This is the same mayor that, when given the power to decide whatever she wanted,
That
Well, she was
was
popped up a magical drug.
that was more spellbook possession.
Yeah.
and what's this?
Abuse of power.
Oh no, a new library.
You know what this is, Toa?
Hmm.
Male enhancement.
Or bear enhancement.
You'll believe a marshmallow can fly.
Well, they were already flying marshmallows beforehand.
Next thing you know, she'll be 18 feet. She'll be a giant, wrecking the whole town and stepping on a church.
The things you miss when you can't float.
Wait.
Oh no! She's got the wings! Why does that feel like a snub?
They're not
She
fashionable.
just might not like her wings.
Or the added girth of an earth pony. Oh! Time to move shop.
Wow, I even got the cracks in the ground to be the right shape.
Oh no, she did the shadow clones. I have to say this though. Oh, goddamn on that animation paneling. Also, did you put the ground back at our old house?
We'll never know. Feed me.
Something's going on, and they know it.
Oh no, the happy music is gone. Ugh.
Oh God!
Wow, insult to injury, literally.
Not even the children. Oh, berry punch.
Why do I feel like there's gonna be a lot of deaths?
Falling Pegasus.
Oh no, it's the end of Pony Gellion. Soon they're all gonna turn into smooths.
Oh no. And this is why you don't mess with the Alicorn amulet. Oh, that's right. Technically, Starlight would be the sole caretaker of the castle in Ponyville.
That would be so pretty if it wasn't basically a harbinger of doom.
Harbinger do nothing. She just did
Yeah.
what Cozy Glow could not.
Curiosity killed the pony. Or ended their civilization.
Well, at least she didn't go plaid.
Oh, I seem to be okay.
Oh no.
Anybody
Just
else
a
really
freckle
feel like?
break.
Anybody else feel like that they're able to weave the fabric of the universe in their fingers' hooves, or is it just me?
Also, that injured pony.
Especially that injured pony. Oh my God, that is dark.
Oh, Nurse Red Hot. Oh no, she's ascending beyond a normal pony. She is gone.
I am your virgin. Bring me your gods. Oh no, Nose Red Harry realizes she's out of a job.
No, just for the moment. You know, Twilight's going to see this and go, I have
Probably.
a feeling who did this.
She's probably on her way to Ponyville as is. Oh, what? Oh no! Oh,
Okay, that might have gone too far.
he got a second lease on life.
I didn't take her wallet, by the way.
Hey, a holographic map.
Well.
Also,
Oh, here it is. It says,
would
please.
know not to mess with the Alicorn app.
Here it is. It says, don't do this shit in the book. Who would have thought?
Oh, you just have to smack a bitch.
I see. I didn't read the footnotes before I started this.
Actually,
Yeah,
I'm.
she's ruining an environment that wasn't.
Let's not delve into that.
Giving it more life.
Just give the animals a couple of generations. They'll evolve.
Okay, this is impressive.
I have done more library work than Twilight ever will. I've given more work to the maids than Twilight ever could.
You know, you say that. Oh, wait.
Oh, Sephiroth theme. I like that. Oh no, here she is. Here she comes with the glow. And she's
Rarity. Rarity.
Oh, she just gave the side tilt and like, did you go?
Oh.
Jeez.
Wait, but it's well, I guess at that altitude it would still be cold. They possibly
Yep.
doing that. Okay.
Wait.
What?
Yeah. So Agro's trying to explain the continuity.
So it's Verity on a power trip. You know what? Makes perfect sense.
You know, this isn't the worst idea I've had.
So yeah, I just created Generation 5. Can we go ahead and take the ring off now?
Starlight generated Generation 5. Discord would be proud.
Okay, now she just has to explode and then we'll all get our powers back. By the way, have you ever seen a pony go ultra fashionista? She should be able to fight Goku on equal terms now.
Also, we all agree we should
Starlight and Sunburst, right?
Don't you mean Starburst?
No, sorry, Starlight Trixie. Sunburst is just a friend. He's just a friend.
Second,
I know what I said.
I know, but what's wrong with a polyamorous relationship?
He's just a friend.
I swear, Dad, he's just a friend.
I swear. Twilight looks like she's about ready to cause some damage the moment she gets over there.
Oh, you can say that.
What the fuck have you been meddling in my library again, Starlight?
And why do I feel like you just screwed over the rest of our generations years to come?
Oh!
Hold on, she's going to get the wrong idea.
All of Equestria lost their magic and you decide to... Okay. And now, Champion, original pony animation.
Still thinking-
We only
Prep.
have...
Oh,
Wait,
this
what?
doesn't get flagged, huh?
Oh, moving on. There you go. Now, Alicorn Cop-Out Animatic.
You do realize it is 11:30 on the East Coast,
Let me
right?
wrap it up.
What's wrong with that? It's not like the wings in the horn are permanent or anything. So she finds magic crystals, brings many ponies together, and turns into an alicorn. Meanwhile, I found magic crystals, brought many ponies together, and get jack squat. Not even reforming your tyrannical little sister was enough. What gives, Celestia? What? And not have you go through an arc that can develop you and make you a three-dimensional and relatable character? Twilight, what kind of teacher do you take me for? A troll? You know me so well, my faithful student.
That will have to wait until next week because, yep, we are out of time. God of Ponies was actually one of the big chunkers that we've been trying to get to anyway, so getting it out of the way is good. Now we can get all into all new videos that came out this week, and also one that's been sitting around for a few weeks now, but I haven't had a chance to squeeze it in until now. And this one's also a chunker too, so yeah, let's see how that goes. In the meantime, it is closeout song, which means it's time to wrap up for the evening. We had a lot of fun. We probably said some things that will get us canned, banned, and slammed in so many different ways. Not in good ways. So we're going to go ahead and get our final shout-outs in before we have to go into hiding and see if we can get ourselves scrubbed off of several lists. Starting off with Crazy Mac Capitan.
Oh, you want me to sit up and actually get words. Oh. Fires, explosions, passenger yellow wrong. And the newest Winnie City mascot, Sleepy Bean. She's all about the sleeps. You should go get some sleeps.
Alright. Then on to DM21.
Have a great week, guys, and there's always a light at the end of the tunnel.
Then Textalion.
Night all.
And Tokoi.
Thanks for all mods, CMC, Commander, And thanks for watching OX 2 Ovilia about W Alien Conglomeration. Our boyfriend Stormcloud, a Tam Dinky around Diana, Lenny Yay, Playman 64, Sophie Fox 21, me, Artex Relay, and Vaguely Creepy.
All right. And with that, I'd like to thank you all for joining us for another episode of The Brony Show. I would like to remind you all of Wednesday with Winchester and his Wednesday crew. I would highly recommend checking it out, as both Winchester and Commander Something will be talking about the experiences at Winnie City.
Wrong C.
I don't know why the chat. CMC. Why did I suddenly want to say Chesterman? I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore.
We need to go to Circuit's place and throw things at him.
I think I need maybe a little more water or something. Let's try that again. Tune in on Wednesday for Winchester and his Wednesday crew, where Winchester and CMC both will be coming on to talk about their experiences at Winnie City. Apparently there's a lot to talk about, a lot of fun stories, so 100% do recommend. Along with that, I would like to remind everybody that we do have random Let's Plays on Circuit's Gaming Room. Any announcements for that will be posted in our Discord. Along with that, there's always a Sunday Let's Play, which is still Borderlands. We're still going to be shooting things up, so tune in for that. Also, Monday, tune in an hour early for the pre-show with Coal Dust and Crew, which is always a fun, silly, and relaxing time before we get to the show. And even though IRC is not working, we are still going to have the Coffee House After Party. So be sure to tune in, and we'll set up a Discord group for just random messaging as well, since that is also going to be a bit of a problem. But we'll get things figured out. Anyway, I want to give a shout out to all of our wonderful YouTube chatters. At least those who have been chatting. So thank you, Syncry. Thank you, Just My Mage. And thank you, Sonic5421. And hopefully our IRC will be back up and running. I wouldn't hold my breath, though. But we'll see what we can do. We'll do what we can. And that's about it. I don't really have anything else left at the moment. But I do want to, as always, give a big, wonderful, big shout out to all of our basically everybody in our archives on YouTube and on Twitch. Thank you so much for checking out the show. Have fun with us. Thank you to our live watchers on YouTube, Twitch, Vaughn. You know, it means a lot that you spend the time with us to enjoy our shenanigans, Brony or otherwise. And also a big reminder that next week we will talk about Make Your Mark, the new Netflix special, which is also technically the first 2 episodes of the new season of Generation 5. So we have quite a bit to talk about. And is there anything I'm missing, guys, before we go ahead and wrap up?
Only that we should all go to sleep after this, or after the after party.
Yep. I think Suki always says the best, right, Suki?
Yeah, go to fuck to sleep.
There you go. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and call it a night here. Final song. It's going to be Black and Blue, Nothing But Flame. And have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
What are you doing here? Show's over. Go watch another video. Or maybe take a rest. Go walk outside. Coffee House after break up because just a moment.